A new promo has dropped for HBO and Max's original series, giving fans a glimpse of upcoming shows. Among the footage is a quick teaser for It, Welcome to Derry, the prequel to the It movies. The teaser hints at Bill Skarsgård's return as Pennywise the Clown, getting fans excited for what's to come. The teaser may be short, but it does a great job of building excitement for Skarsgård's return as Pennywise. One character mentions seeing a clown after having his face dragged into the water. The teaser also throws in a creepy laugh and a shot of someone screaming after getting splashed with blood. Andy Muschietti, the director of It and It Chapter 2, is behind Welcome to Derry, which he developed alongside Barbara Muschietti and Jason Fuchs. While the series draws inspiration from Stephen King's original novel, it will mainly focus on Mike Hanlon's interludes. There was some uncertainty about whether Bill Skarsgård would return as Pennywise, but it has now been confirmed that he will reprise the role. It's still unclear how much of Skarsgård's Pennywise we'll see in the series, but the new teaser suggests he'll definitely have a significant presence. This is a book we love a lot, and we felt that there was still a lot of story to be covered. Andy Muschietti recently told EW about making the series. It's so rich with characters and events, we thought we would do justice to the book and the fans by going back into this world. Specifically, we are telling the stories of the interludes, writings by Mike Hanlon based on his investigation that includes interviews he conducts with the older people in the town. In Welcome to Derry, we touch on the usual themes that were talked about in the movie: friendship, loss, the power of unified belief, but this story focuses also on the use of fear as a weapon, which is one of the things that is also relevant to our times. On setting the show in 1962, the Muschiettis added, "It's a different part of American history with a new set of fears for children, as well as adults, having in mind the cost of the Cold War. Our baseline is 1962, but we do a few jumps into the past. Every 27 years when it appears, its cycle is marked by two catastrophic events, one at the beginning and one in the end. We are using the black spot as an event in which many stories are built around." Besides this, Bill Skarsgård hypes up Pennywise comeback in Welcome to Derry series. During a recent interview with SFX magazine, Skarsgård revealed what it was like reprising the fan-favorite villain again after 5 years since It Chapter 2 made its theatrical debut. He explained that it was kind of weird to be working with the same people he worked with during the It movies. "It was strange to be back. Andy and Barbara Muschietti were doing the show and I adore them. Most of the crew was the same people that did the movies, so it was this weird thing of going back to this gang of people that you created this thing with." In addition, Skarsgård also confirmed that they were able to do something new in the spin-off that they didn't get to explore in the movies. "I don't know why, but Pennywise is very accessible for me," he continued. "So in terms of getting back into it, it was just like da-da-da, and he explodes out. He's so defined, he's sort of dormant but very easily activated. We explored things that we haven't explored in the movies, particularly one side of it, which I can't go into. I hope the fans are excited." According to director Emmanuel Osei-Kuffour, Welcome to Derry will feature a very character-driven story, promising that the spin-off will be as scary as the original movies. "I've enjoyed preparing for that show, and I think audiences will be as scared as they are in the original movies, and Andy Muschietti's handprints are all over this series," he said, "so I think people will be very excited for the series." Mike Flanagan and Andy Muschietti are quite similar. Both Andy and Mike are horror aficionados. They're also very much all about emotion and character. The upcoming horror series Welcome to Derry has some exciting actors on board. While we don't know exactly who they'll be playing, here's a rundown of the confirmed cast members. Taylor Page is known for her roles in Zola, White Boy Rick, and the TV series Hit the Floor. She'll also star alongside Eddie Murphy in the upcoming Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F. Jovan Adipo has appeared in films like Babylon, Mother, and His Three Daughters. He was also part of the HBO series The Leftovers. James Remar is a seasoned actor with a long career. He starred in classics like The Warriors, 48 Hours, and Miracle on 34th Street. Fans of Sex and the City might remember him from the show, and he also played Dexter's dad in Dexter. Chris Chalk has appeared in films like 12 Years a Slave and Godzilla vs. Kong. He also had a major role in Gotham and starred in the miniseries When They See Us. Madeleine Stowe has also signed on for the show. She's known for films like 12 Monkeys and We Were Soldiers, and for her role in the series Revenge. Steven Ryder joins the cast as well. He's best known for playing Blake Tower in Daredevil, but he also appeared in films like The Butler and The Dog Lover. Rudy Mancuso will star in the show too, though we don't know what his role is yet. He's known for his work in Musica and The Flash, and he's also a musician. In addition to these stars, several other recurring cast members have been confirmed, though their roles are still under wraps. These include Alexandra Fuchs, Kimberly Guerrero, Dorian Gray, Thomas Mitchell, B.J. Harrison, Peter Outerbridge, Shane Marriott, Chad Rook, Joshua Ojic, and Morningstar Angeline. While we might be curious if any characters from It will appear in this prequel series, there's still not enough information to make any guesses. But as we get closer to the release, we might learn more about who's connected to the It universe. But one thing It Welcome to Derry pretty much guarantees is one of Pennywise's most insane forms. The black spot in the series hints at Pennywise turning into a giant bird. Pennywise changes forms based on the fears of his victims. In It, there's a part where Will tells Mike about a nightclub called the Black Spot, which was a popular hangout for black patrons. One night, it was burned down by a white supremacist group called the Maine Legion of White Decency. As the club burned, Will saw Pennywise appear as a giant bird, swooping down from the sky and grabbing one of the victims with its talons. In the novel, this bird form is described as a mix of a crow and the 1950s kaiju monster Rodan, with balloons attached to its wings. The burning of the Black Spot is one of the most horrifying moments in Stephen King's It novel. In the films, Mike sees several arms reaching out from a burning building, which is a nod to the Black Spot, but the actual event wasn't shown. The new details about It Welcome to Derry suggest that the prequel will bring to life a lot of these unseen moments from the novel. It Welcome to Derry will dive deeper into Pennywise's backstory, expanding on the stories from the It novel that weren't fully explored in the movies. The burning of the Black Spot is just one of many events Mike uncovers in his research about Pennywise. The series is likely to include other disturbing tales from the book, like the murder of the Bradley gang and the massacre at the Sleepy Silver Dollar. These tragic events will shed light on Pennywise's role in the horrors of Derry. Well, that's it. Are you excited to see more of Pennywise's creepy transformations and get into his terrifying past? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit subscribe for more updates on this and other thrilling projects coming your way. We'll catch you next time.